Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the beginning of week 22 here, and I am that loser, Amy. I am on my journey to health, along with my goal to lose 125 pounds. And not too much to talk about this week, but we'll talk for a little bit. So sit back, relax, and we'll get into it. Alright guys, so hi. So you can see we're in yet another location. And this one is the bedroom. And I'm not out there in the other room because we're coming into the holiday season, which means we have boxes everywhere. And I try not to open anything ahead of time. That way I know it stays good, it stays in the box. And where I usually sit is kind of like our storage place where we've got the boxes, set up. It's where they go when they come in the door. So I'm here. So we'll see how this goes. It's a lot less setup. I've already got a light in here that's a good light. So I don't have to set up the ring light. I just set up the little stand and the camera, and I'm sitting on the floor on my yoga mat, and that's it. I'm getting ready to exercise. On Mondays and Tuesdays, I don't get up to exercise because I work from home, which means when I get done work, it's 4 o'clock and I shut it down, and then I can come in here and exercise and be done before 5. So well, not today because I'm doing the video, but it's not that big a deal. I mean, I'm going to be done before 5:30, so I'm not too worried about it. But tomorrow, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, I'm back in the office. So tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, I should be getting up in the morning and exercising. So we'll see how that goes. I'm in here with different cats because we have the bedroom cats that I've talked about, and I'm in here. So it's the bedroom cats that are in here. I have Janie. It is in front of me on the kitty condo. And I have Rain, who tore my face open, right here. Come here. Come here. He doesn't come. My husband's his favorite, so clearly, it's not me. So, yeah. So anyway, I have other cats here. Well, here's Rain. Rain just walked by. He's the one that tore my face open. So that's him. Janie, she usually always comes for me. I'm her person, but she's not coming. So anyway, at any rate, that's that. As far as my results for this week, I'm down just a little bit. Like I told you, I gained the 1.2 back that I had lost. I gained it back, which put me still back at an even 15 pounds. And I lost 0.4. And now he's clawing the kitty condo. I don't know if you can hear that. I can hear it, so I assume you can hear it. But I lost 0.4. So I guess that's kind of going to happen as I'm working out more, and especially with the elliptical and doing other stuff. Until my body figures out what it's doing, the weight loss is probably going to be slow. The other thing I have to do is, now that I'm doing all of this stuff with the elliptical and the kettlebells and the resistance bands and the yoga, and I got those yoga block things so that I don't fall over and break my head open. With all of those things that I'm doing, I really need to focus more on my food. Sorry, he just climbed to, they're so active. He just climbed to the top of the cat condo. So anyways, if I'm doing all that and I'm putting in all this effort to exercise freaking 6 days a week, hard exercising, then I really need to get my food in line. Because losing weight is 80% food, 20% exercise. And right now, my efforts are 80% exercise, 20% food. So it's really not conducive to losing weight in a timely fashion. So I need to do that. I need to get more focused on the food. To do that, I've decided to give, which I promised I wasn't going to like pay for products or anything like that, and I'm not. But I am going to try the intermittent fasting. So it is 16 hours off, 8 hours on, which seems like a really big eating window. I mean, I know you don't eat for the solid 8 hours. I understand that, but it just seems like a normal day, like eating. Given that the fasting, given that your sleep is included, like it doesn't seem that big of a leap. Now, my times are weird. I will grant you that I do have a weird eating window because I'm never usually hungry for breakfast. If I eat anything, it's usually a granola bar somewhere around 10:30, So not a big breakfast person. I love breakfast food. Like if we go to a diner, I'm getting breakfast for dinner. I love breakfast food. But I'm not a big wake up, eat breakfast first thing in the morning. The thought of it kind of turns my stomach a little bit to eat that early. So my times are a little weird because the other thing is when my husband and I have dinner together, he doesn't get home usually sometimes till like 8 o'clock at night. And then we're eating at 8. So my eating window is actually from 1 to 9. Or noon to 8. I forget. I think it might be noon to 8. Anyways, it's 8 hours. It's 16 hours off, 8 hours on. So we're giving that a shot. I did it yesterday. I did it today. And we'll see how I make out with that. And then there's he is. Rain. Rain. He doesn't care about me at all. Rain. No. And Jane, they do like me. Rain loves me when my husband isn't home, and Jane loves me all the time, but you would never know it. It's because the camera's on. So anyways, I'm going to give that a shot and see how it goes. And that is probably about it for this week. I'm going to wrap it up. I need to get on the elliptical. Today is the 3rd December challenge workout that I'm doing, and today's like a recovery walk, so it should be low key, which is oh they're playing, guys. What are you doing? They've been doing this, guys. So we got Rain, which is the white. He's got white on him. We got Rain as a baby kitten. He was like 8 weeks old at the rescue. And he like play attacked us all the time. He was the only kitten. So he like play attacked us all the time. Like we had like cuts and scrapes like all over our hands and our arms because he would just like all the time, and he wanted to like roll around and play and have a good time. And we were like, great, but you know what? It kind of sucks because it hurts. So, we just figured if we got a kitten for him, he could run around and play with the kitten, and they could play with each other and no longer maul us because he wanted to play. So we did. We got him in December of some year. I don't know. 2017. Yeah, 2017. We got him in 2017 in December. And then and he was only 8 weeks old. So he was 2 months old. He was so cute and little. I've shown you his picture before. But not his kitten picture. So maybe I'll put his kitten picture in here. So we got him, and he was just a maniac. His name's Rain. And we just said he was a reign of terror, because legit, he was a reign of terror. So we got him when he was 2 months old. And she was 4 months old when we got her. So he was probably about 6 months old, I guess, when we got her. So they were about the same age. And oh my gosh, they have been like running around and playing and battling ever since. And they just ran into the stand. But she is enormous. She's just a big cat. And when we got her, when we rescued her and took her to the vet, they were like, oh my God, she's going to be a big cat. She's a big cat. So she's big, and he's just like solid. So they're evenly matched. And when they get into it, they will just, they've already stopped now because they're growing up a little bit. But sometimes they will just go for like a half an hour, like maniacs. Like I was petting her and he just like dive bombed her. What are you doing? Ow! He got me, sorry. Ow. He went to attack the comforter and he didn't know that I was lifting it up. He hates me. He's trying to murder me. We've got it on film. Or whatever you call this now. We've got it on digital image. I'm bleeding. You furry jerk. At least it's like a centimeter and not like 5 inches down my arm. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there for this week. This week's been, well now I'm spitting like I'm singing You'll Be Back. But anyway, it's been kind of a mess this week. And I'm going to exercise right now. And I will see you guys back here for the beginning of week 23. Sorry that this has been like all over the place, but it's just where I'm at right now. You know, we're wrapping up 2020 and my mental capabilities exited stage left about 2 months ago. So anyways, that's it. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Try not to sneeze. Thumbs it down if you don't. Tell people about it. People you love, people you hate. Tell them to go find that loser Amy, because other than today, she's usually pretty on the ball, and she's trying to get healthy and lose 125 pounds. So, have a great week, and I will see you back here for the beginning of week 23. Thanks, guys. Bye.